Welcome to a quick little video that will show you what is happening in Edmonton in the real estate market for the month of April 2016. Please enjoy the video, and if you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, either post them on the YouTube page, call us, or find us online at BTGroup.ca. That's BTGroup.ca. Now let's talk about the market. Think of this first page as a speedometer that is giving you an idea as to the speed of the market or the efficiency that homes are being sold. What we look at here is the number of homes currently on the market versus how many sales that have happened. And then if there wasn't another home to come on the market, how long would it take at this current sales volume for the entire listing inventory to be sold? You will see by this graphic that we are in a fairly strong buyer's market, about 5.36 months of inventory. If you compare this to this time last year, it is more than 25% higher than April 2015. Look at April 2015. It's sitting at 4.2 months of inventory, where if we fast forward to today, April 2016 was 5.36 months of inventory. In this next slide, you will see that the average selling price in Edmonton has gone down compared to March 2016. It's down about 0.5%. But if we look at how we're doing compared to April 2015, we're actually up about 0.25%. Now let's look at specific market segments. The average single-family home is up only 0.25% over last month, sitting at almost $440,000, where the average selling price compared to this same time last year is up almost 0.5%. We can see the apartment condo average selling price isn't performing as well. It's down almost 0.1% compared to March 16, sitting at just under $251,000. The condo market is actually down a whole 0.5% compared to this same time last year. As we now move to the townhouse market, we see the sold price has gone up almost 0.5%, up to $339,225. But the year over year has dropped almost 5% from $356,000. This next graphic shows that although we have seen a small decrease in average selling price, it is still stronger than the average selling price in 2014. This is where the numbers start to get a little bit interesting. When we start to talk about new homes coming to market for March 2016, we had a little over 3,000 new listings on the market. We're up with 3,258 new listings for the month of April 2016. That's an increase of almost 6% more homes. The number is actually down there compared to April 2015, where we saw 3,302 homes on the market in April. Where these numbers start to become concerning is in this graphic. You'll see in April 2016 we had a total of 8,033 homes on the market. Now that's a considerable increase from April 2015, with a number of only 6,784. And this is a high. This is a high that we haven't seen this entire last year. So when we factor in the sales of under 1,500 homes sold during the month of April, we start to understand the pressure the increased inventory and the decreased sales is having on the market. On this next slide, we refer to it as the odds of selling. It basically creates a percentage of homes sold versus the number of listings on the market. We see your chances of selling in April 2016 are about 7% less than your chance of selling March 2016. It even gets more dramatic when we compare this to the time last year. It's almost 25% decrease in your chance of selling your home. Ouch! This slide deals with average days on market. And it's very interesting because we see in March 2016, the average time on market was 53 days. Where this April, it was only 40 days. And if we compare that to last year, it was 45. One just naturally assumes in a declining market, it's going to take longer to sell a home. But not if we're wise. As we review all the information we've covered, we can see that the homeowners that understand that we're in a declining market have set the price of their home to sell quickly. They understand that you have a very limited time to make a good first impression. By going fishing and praying to get a higher price, it's actually costing you both time and money. And now we finish up with the last graphic that basically just lets us know what segment of the market is seeing the greatest activity. We see that over 80% of the market is under $500,000 in sales, and less than 10% is over $700,000. Looking at this graphic, what segment do you assume is taking the biggest hit in price? Thank you for taking the time to go over this market update with us. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to let us know. We're always open to speak with you. It's amazing the information you can get from us for a cup of coffee. And just think, if we provide this information to you and you're not our client, imagine how detailed our service is when you are. BTGroup.ca, because your move matters.